Now, while C.S. Lewis made trilemma popular, and it is basically known because of C.S. Lewis, there are very interesting hints, not only hints, but preceding comments from earlier writers who use the same kind of, same line of argument. And if I would mention two of them, first, John Duncan, who was the minister of Free Church of Scotland, he wrote in 1860 following way: Christ either deceived mankind by conscious fraud, or he was himself deluded and self-deceived, or he was divine. There is no getting out of this trilemma. It is inexorable. So already in 1860, John Duncan not only uses the term trilemma, but he very nicely outlines the basic argument that either Jesus was what he said he was, or he was deceived, or he was a liar. Another one I would like to mention was Henry Parry Liddon in 1866, who wrote this way: If he is not God, he is not a humbler or an unselfish man. No, he is not even sincere, unless indeed we have recourse to a supposition upon which the most desperate of his modern opponents have not yet ventured, and say with his jealous kinsmen in the early days of his ministry that he was beside himself. Certainly it would seem that there must have been strange method in a madness which could command the adoration of the civilized world, nor would any such supposition be seriously entertained by those who know under what conditions the very lowest forms of moral influence are at all possible. The choice really lies between the hypothesis of conscious and culpable insincerity and the belief that Jesus speaks literal truth and must be taken at his word. So even there you can recognize the outlines of trilemma: Lord, liar, or lunatic. And if I think in popular apologetics, this gives a very nice way in, for example, table discussions, to press home the issue with your discussion partner, that you cannot just give this kind of backhanded compliment to Christianity that, well, I accept Jesus as a great moral teacher, but I don't accept his claims that he was God.